All right, so I'm looking for something. I'm assuming that I need to wipe the camera, so give me 1 second. I don't know why I always wait to do this. I think I just forget. And I didn't do my morning show, so it's gonna take I'm doing my morning show now. I didn't do my live or IG, so it's gonna take a second for my voice to catch up. I haven't been talking at all. But how's everybody doing? I hope everybody has a beautiful day today. That's a fact. What up, G's up? Top of the morning, my brother. What up, D? No love. Prince to Amir. You know what, Prince to Amir? You donate pretty often. I'm gonna hit you with that. What up, Hunter Rizzle? Who else we got up in here? What up, Rio? Happy to see you back, my brother. What up, Pac-Man, Soto, Karam, Fax? What up, Tori? How's everybody doing? Hit that like button, please. Yeah, what happens is, I'm going to tell you what happens. What happens is when I go get a cut, my barber, I don't know if barbers do this on purpose or not, but it's like he'll do some shit that I don't really care for, even though he's a good barber, so I keep going to him. But he'll do some shit that I don't really care for, so I got to wait until all of my hair grow back. So a lot of times, that's why I don't be having a new cut for a minute. And I don't really care to get cut, so maybe I'm just waiting for an excuse. What up, Jesse Joseph? Before we go any further, I want to say something, right? And the thing I want to say is watch how you treat people, because you never know what doors you closing. You don't never know who behind the scenes is asking about you. You never know what's going on with shit you don't know about. So please, everybody, try your best to not just randomly close doors because you don't understand or you think somebody doesn't have value. And then it turns out, you know, unbeknownst to you, they actually do have value. You understand what I'm saying? So, oh shit, this shit look different now. Shout out to that. Because that's why. All right. So, yeah. So I got a couple of things to talk about today. Oh shit, that was an accident. I got a couple of things to talk about today, right? So the first thing we're going to talk about is, as everybody know, Crippy was sentenced. I believe he was sentenced to about 62 months. I think the minimum was like 60 months, but he was sentenced to 62 months. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about another individual who might or might not be helping the police involved in the case. I got some paperwork. Yeah, I got some paperwork I'm gonna be showing y'all. Happy birthday to Nipsey Hussle. Happy birthday, Nip. That's a fact. Neighborhood, you feel me? His guy Jesse. The entire video. Oh, also, not due to anything that I did personally. But I have to, because of reasons, I have to edit this particular video at YouTube Studios. I'm not going to be able to make it back to YouTube Studios until Tuesday. So the entire video is going to be up on Tuesday. If you part of Patreon, you actually got half of the video. I put out about 36 minutes of the video already on Patreon. I'm going to drop that link to the 36 minute. I'm probably gonna put that out today or tomorrow to give y'all a little bit more insight on these guys. But I thought it was a dope interview. I told y'all, if y'all get the last interview, the last part that I put up to 10,000 views and 1,000 and 2,000 likes, I put everything up I had. It didn't get there. Yeah, I think that there was a problem with my mic. That's why I can't do it at home. That's why I got to do it there. There was a problem with the mics in general. That problem won't arise in the next interviews that we're doing, I don't think. What else we get into? I guess it is. I guess we could start. Also, as I can't say that. So I had a meeting. I basically had a meeting. I found out a lot about why channels in general are being demonetized. I can't really speak on it, but what I will say is, like I said, I love YouTube. People that I come in contact with are pretty helpful, and I really can't talk on shit, but a lot of the problems that exist, especially what up, Drone, especially problems that I currently have, they are actually attempting to address and take care of, you know, not because of me, but just in general. So what up, Bo? So I really do appreciate YouTube for that. But let's get to it. First thing I want to ask everybody, just in general, who thinks that 62 months, that's about 5 years. So basically, if he's doesn't have any problems while he's locked up, that means he's gonna do about 3 years, and he's gonna get about 3 years released. You know, them looking at him while he's supervised release, right? About 3 years, right? Who thinks that that's a lot or a little? I want to know what everybody thinks. You think that's a lot? Put a lot. You think that's you know, what do you think about that sentencing? I'm curious. I think that was very favorable for him. She got cooled off some more. The minimum, I believe, was 60 months. They gave him 62 months. You think if he said the minimum was 60 months. They gave him 62. The government asked for 78. Just so we could be clear. The government asked for 78 months. I absolutely think it could have been worse. I think that was a very favorable sentencing. And he's not Treyway. For everybody that don't know, he is not part of non-Trey. He might be Treyway because Treyway is the music end, but he is not non-Trey. That's correct. Crippy. Morning, Hefe. Crippy. We talking about Crippy. Could we hit that like button so we can send out more notifications? It can't be that many of the people in here that hate me. Don't they got some other dude that do a morning show now? They be over there instead of coming over here. That's a fact. Rio said, I've been told folks you could get less time by telling, or they could tell, or they tell you, look, if you go to trial, you're gonna get smacked with your bags. Plead guilty, we get you a minimum. Sometimes you do what's best, what's smart. What up, Deontay? You almost back. We all important, Jesse, but I appreciate you. No, they literally said, shout out to Sean. How the hell I forget this guy's name? This is just shout out to Sean Novak Complex. Let me get his own name. Shout out to Sean Sataro over at Complex. His article, read his article. It was very informative. very informative. Sean's article was very informative. Go read Sean Sataro's article over at Complex. We're gonna have the referee again next month. Next month, I think we're gonna do $50 first place, $25 second place. The only way to be in the referee is if you order merch, send me a pic with you in the merch, and like videos. Let me show y'all something. That's where you believe Sean is getting his information from? I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm just asking. I want to show y'all something. I think this is about to be an exclusive. I think this is literally about to be an exclusive. So when you see somebody else report on this, so you see somebody else on YouTube report on this, it's about to be an exclusive. Right? Let me show y'all what this bitch say first. All right, so y'all know what this is. Denard Butler's paperwork. BBN exclusive. I'm going to read what this says. I haven't seen anybody else report on this. Let me know if you're seeing somebody else report on this. Let me know. It says, whereas the government intends to produce to Denard Butler, aka Drama, the defendant in the above captioned matter, certain discovery materials that affects the privacy and confidentiality of individuals. It would impede, if prematurely disclosed, the government's ongoing investigation of uncharged individuals. I just read this guy's name. You're a funny dude, yo. Has anybody heard about that yet? I'm curious. Has anybody heard about that yet? My source is impeccable. I'm going to read it again. My source is impeccable. I'm going to read it again. I'll show you first. Whereas the government intends to produce, you heard about this already, Jennifer? Where you heard about this, Jennifer? Whereas the government intends to produce to Denard Butler, aka Drama, the defendant, in an above captioned matter, certain discovery materials that affects the privacy and confidentiality of individuals, would impede, if prematurely disclosed, the government's ongoing investigation of uncharged individuals. Remember when all of this first started and I told you they didn't want Tekashi? I remember when I said that, right? Remember when we first started talking about this? I said they don't want Tekashi. I said everybody that think they want Tekashi don't know what they're talking about. They don't want Tekashi. I remember when I told you that? Remember when Tekashi went on Breakfast Club and I told y'all, I said, Joe, Tekashi said some stuff that got everybody picked up because they had to get him off the streets. Remember how I keep telling y'all, the fact that Tekashi did that on the Breakfast Club made the government have to speed up the operation. The fact that the government had to speed up the operation, they couldn't even get the people that they wanted to get because they still needed more time. Remember, I told y'all that. Why do I keep telling y'all stuff that turns out to be the truth? What month is this? 7, 8 months in advance. Seven, 8 months in advance. How am I keep telling y'all stuff 7, 8 months in advance? Because I've been saying this. While everybody else been calling Tekashi a snitch. I'm not saying he ain't snitch. I'm just saying everybody else is focusing on everybody to think about Tekashi snitching. There's a lot more in here, but I'm not going to disclose it currently. I'm going to drop a video later. Yeah, there was an arrest of more Bloods in Brooklyn. That's a fact. I mean, New Jersey and somewhere else too, but I'm not going to disclose where currently. Yeah, I do know this is a protective order, right? Question, did y'all see a protective order for Tekashi? Has anybody heard about Tekashi having a protective order? Has anybody else heard about Tekashi having a protective order? I'm curious. Now, I want to see everybody keep the same energy with Tekashi, with these other dudes that they have for Tekashi. Why can't they keep the same energy? That's all I'm asking. And I'm not just talking about YouTube content creators at this point. Crippy goes to court. Crippy says he wish he never met Tekashi. Tekashi is not the reason why you got jammed up, homie. First of all, there was somebody let them tap their phone, and somebody was wearing a wire. Neither one of those people was Tekashi. Yo, could we hit that like button? We got like 100 people in here. We could get those likes up to like 70. Come on, man. Hit that like button for me. Appreciate y'all. I'm not accusing anybody of being scared. I'm saying maybe people don't want to be hypocrites. Maybe people don't want to not even be hypocrites at this point. Because if you didn't know something, but now you do, it would be them being a hypocrite for not keeping the same energy. So I'm not going to say hypocrites. I report the shit. I report the shit and actually be in Brooklyn. I report the shit and actually be in Brooklyn. These other people that do the story don't even live in New York City. Why can't they report on it? I'll be in Brooklyn. Shout out to Non-Trade, by the way. And no disrespect to them. Because at the end of the day, if you are an organization and you do got people in your organization snitching and doing shit that could fuck your organization up, I'm pretty sure you would want somebody to let you know. Mama, I'm PUSSY though. Remember that? When they had dude that was talking about I'm PUSSY though. Remember that? Fucking Barber, man. Pissed me off he did that stupid shit. What up, A&R? So I want to know, I want to know, 6ix9ine's doing all this snitching, they say, right? Where's his protective order? This is Denard Butler's protective order. And they go right there saying that Denard Butler is going to see information that's going to lead to other people getting arrested. So is that them saying that the government is going to be receiving help from Denard Butler and that's why he needs a protective order? The government is going to be seeing, giving drama information so he and then in turn could help them with their case. So now we know for a fact drama is telling. I want to see if any of these people out there is going to keep it a stack. I want to see if anybody keeps it a stack. Because everybody likes to make 6ix9ine snitching videos. Let's see if these same people keep it a stack. All right? To me, niggas ain't, to me already people ain't been keeping it 100. All right? You understand what I'm saying? Already. I don't, no disrespect. No disrespect, right? No disrespect. But I think a lot of them dudes, I'm not talking about the guys that's locked up. I'm talking about the people reporting on the case. I think a lot of them dudes aren't. Let's just see how they keep it. I'm not because I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. Let's just see if they keep it a stack. Let's see if by the end of this, by tomorrow, let's see if we see any drama snitching videos out there, like we get the 6ix9ine snitching videos. And I don't want to hear 6ix9ine is the, and I don't want to hear 6ix9ine is the famous one. That's why people talk about him. Nah, you can't do that at this point. One of them got an actual protective order. We have the fucking invoice. This, I don't like saying receipts. It just sounds too feminine. We got the invoice. Drama has a protective order. There's no way in the world. I don't care how famous drama is. Fix that. I don't care how famous drama is or isn't. I'm in a very important man to who, Hefe? Shit, I'm just telling you information that the government already got. This is the government information I'm putting on the street niggas at this point. Ah, Tori, that's a good point. They won't go viral talking about drama. They only care about views. Oh, so I'm the only one that actually just follows the case, even though I'm at times saying stuff that people don't care to hear. Huh. Interesting. I think Bryce did say that. That's a fact. We got 123 people in here and 40 likes. Niggas don't even want to hit the like button. That's crazy. Shout out to you, though. Who, me? Okay, so I'm gonna, okay, all right, so I'm gonna flex a little, all right? I'm gonna flex a little. What channel on YouTube has had more accurate information than me? What channel on YouTube has had more accurate breaking information than me? Shout out to them niggas, though, the haters. But you know there's gonna be people that's gonna drop video. You know there's gonna be at least one person that's gonna probably say this is fake paperwork. I made this in my crib or some stupid shit. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna say. I got an old timey typewriter that I be typing up fake shit on, and then they're gonna have a whole community of people that's gonna believe that shit and give them money. Watch. I read this once again. It says, whereas the government intends to produce to Denard Butler, aka Drama, the defendant in the above captioned matter, certain discovery materials that affects the privacy and confidentiality of individuals would impede, if prematurely disclosed, the government's ongoing investigation of uncharged individuals, would risk prejudicial pre-trial publicity if publicly disseminated, and is not authorized to be disclosed to the public or disclosed beyond that which is necessary for the defense of this action. Wow. And it's a Title 18. Wow, that's crazy. That's a fact, Mr. 187. We got 136 people in here with 59 likes. Right now, we got more people in here that don't like the channel than like the channel. Shout out to you dudes. It's a fact, though. You got more people here right now that don't like the channel than like the channel. Rio said you have haters and other channels trying to get info. I let them dislike. I don't care. Please don't mention that guy's name over here. Please don't come to me and tell me about somebody talking crazy about me. I don't care. DMZ guy is watching. I doubt it. He got better things to do. My landlord might be watching. Shout out to him. Actually, he was doing a lot of work this morning. Not for nothing, but my landlord do stay on top of his job, though. He stay on top of his job. They make sure that everything is good. Shout out to them. Got a question. Show of hands. I'm serious question. A street food vendor guy watching. Yo, show of hands. Serious question. Who thinks at the end of this, Tekashi should get time served? You think Tekashi should get time served? You think Tekashi should not get time served? I just want an opinion. I want to know y'all guys' opinion. Yeah. Oh shit! I did used to play ball at the old Brotherhood. Yo, who that? Yo, that's a fact. Nigga said I'm a legend. I'm telling y'all, I used to hoop. It's not a game. Yo, who that? Yo, Zig. Yo, what up, Zig? Oh, yeah, I know you are, my nigga. What up, yo? I told y'all I used to hoop, yo. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking playing. What up, yo? Told y'all I used to hoop. My shit was serious. Appreciate you, Zig. Appreciate you. Word, Jade. Jade's a cutie. Not for nothing. Maybe I should jump on the plane, go down there and interview. Is she married? Forget about that. Talk about that a whole nother time. Appreciate you, Zig. That's a fact. I keep trying to tell people I used to ball. They laugh at me like, oh, you're a dad. Yo, you are dedicated. Appreciate you, Corey S. I keep trying to tell you I used to ball. I don't talk about it no more because I had niggas acting like I couldn't ball. I used to ball for real, yo. It's a fact. Let me look at them votes real quick. We got a lot that think he should get off. We got a couple that think that he shouldn't. No, we don't do that. I don't know you too woke. You got to come in here talk with us a while. You got to earn that respect to be able to drop links and pitch. Or you got to donate money and throw your pitch up. You can't just come in here and do that. Come on, why would you respect my channel like that? Disrespect my channel like that? I got to get up with her. Right now, I'm working on a couple of projects. So I got to get up with her. I'm going to tell you why I believe that he's going to get time served. They never wanted him, and he really couldn't give any information to get anybody fucked up other than like Shoddy and other niggas, other like low-level guys. When the feds come after you, they don't want the dude that's standing on the corner selling dime bags. They want the dudes that's out there with the fucking bricks of heroin. That's what they want. They don't want the victims. How you measure heroin? You can tell I don't know shit about drugs. You understand what I'm saying? And remember, everybody keeps saying he snitched on Kuda. You know who snitched on Kuda? Whoever gave that information to TMZ. He snitched on Kuda, or she snitched on Kuda, whoever the fuck it was. I don't know who it was. I'm not trying to say it was anybody. But whoever gave that shit to TMZ, they snitched on Kuda. It wasn't 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine didn't even tell people who robbed him. Why would he snitch on Kuda? When they told me, right, I'm about to tell y'all something. When they told me that the big homies used to see 6ix9ine in the club and walk right past him, I don't know who the Children of Africa is too woke. You can't just come on a YouTube channel and post shit and say, go here, go there. I get it. You don't know that. But that is a disrespectful thing to do. You've never been here before. I never was able to chop it up with you before. I don't know what kind of person you are. You haven't sent me materials about whatever you're doing for me to say, okay, I support that. You understand what I'm saying? You're not saying fuck anybody either, Stone. You already know that, though. You just wrote that so I could say that out loud. Rat bastard. Funny guy. So you could be upset, True Stone, or you could start joining the conversation. And if what you pushing is fall in line with our shit here, then we'll push that. Feel me? Yeah, when I heard that when he went to the strip clubs and stuff like that, the big homies ignored him and walked past him, didn't even chop it up with him, and didn't even talk to him. And they kept clear of him. You understand what I'm saying? That was something that was told to me. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what was told to me. There's no way. That's how come I've been saying for off the rip. There's no way that he can know what the government wants. Like what the government wants to be told. Dude, A&R, I don't want to know how to do to sell drugs. What the hell? I'm removing that comment. Dude, yo, I don't want to know those things. And we're not calling them that name either. All right, Immortal. So you can write the whole thing and leave that name out. Come on, man. Y'all already know how I feel about disrespecting people. Come on. I can't talk about it, Fish Low, but it went well. I can't talk about it though. Shout out to YouTube. Love you guys. The big homies stayed away from him. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The people that the government might want to get caught up in all of this didn't even talk to him, from what I gathered, from what I was told. Never wore Jerry curl. Never had a pretty boy hairstyle. Never had a hairstyle. How about that? Yes, he was definitely supposed to add allegedly. That's a fact. This is funny as shit. Yo, we got almost 200 people in, man. We could get 101 likes. Come on, man. Hit that like button. I just basically broke news this morning. I didn't ask how to sell it. I said I don't even know how to. God dang it, ain't all. Oh man, yo. What up, Pito? Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah. I don't want to know no hustle that involves jail. Okay. Any hustle that involves jail, I don't want to know any of that hustle. Just so we can be clear. What? You heard Alpo's on the run for 2 bodies? Allegedly. Matter of fact, Crippy getting shot might be the reason why they decided to be so favorable with him. No, I haven't spoken about CW1 for a minute, but I decided that I'm gonna not, because I have to also be responsible. So we could speak on the matter, but at the end of the day, this is still an ongoing case. So there's a couple of things that I was gonna speak on, but I'm not gonna speak on because it's still an ongoing case. And I'm not trying to mess up the government's case. I'm just trying to do my best to try to enlighten people out here on the street what's going on. But I'm not trying to mess up what the government is trying to do and mess up somebody's case. Might get them more time or some shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to screw nobody over. I don't think Crippy said 6. We know who shot Crippy. The damn ex-police officer. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. It was the ex-police officer. That's a fact. Yeah, I don't know what these other guys is doing. You want to know the? I'm gonna tell you the weirdest shit, right? So, out of everybody that do what I do, what we do over here, this might be the smallest channel. I'm talking about the people that really do their job. I'm not talking about the people that's clout chasing. I'm talking about the people that actually do their job. We're the smallest channel. Let's not speak on that individual. I'm not trying to get into no weird shit. Also, for anybody that has a channel and y'all got people coming in y'all channel talking shit to y'all and trying to talk shit to y'all using my name, please screenshot the shit, send it to me. I'm not talking shit about nobody. So please screenshot the shit and send it to me so I can hit them niggas with their bags, because I don't want people like that around me. Why are you gonna say somebody shot me for? Why would you do that for, Bryce? I mean, A&R. Why would you do that? Don't put that out into the world. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm not talking about the clout chasing channels. I'm talking about the channels that actually do their job, do their research, got connections. Shout out to Vic Star for the donation. She ain't even here. It's crazy. Vix ain't even here and she donating. Big Star is somewhere. I know where she's at. She's doing some whole other things. She ain't even here. She donating. I got 179 people in here, and I ain't seen $2. Shout out to you niggas. Oh man. Oh, the snowman. Okay, shout out to that then. Sorry about that. And shout out to Big Boy for the donation. Appreciate you, my brother. Also, y'all know that interview is on Patreon. The interview, I got 36 minutes of the interview everybody keep asking me about. The shit's on Patreon. It's been on Patreon for like 2 days. There was people doing this shit before academics, but academics took it to the next level. That's a fact. Shout out to DJ Act. I don't know how to be I don't know how to be other than who I am. He said, shout out to me for not. Shout out to Bree Powell for the donation. Appreciate you, baby girl. Another person that ain't here. I love y'all. I really do. Let me send her a message. He deserves to be worth $6 million if he is worth $6 million. Academics, I like DJ Academics. You understand what I'm saying? I like DJ Academics. I can't speak for everybody else. I don't follow him as closely as I once did, but I like DJ Academics. I think he's a smart businessman. I think that he does it appropriately for the most part. I think that there's a lot of people. I hope Ack is a friend of the show. I think there's a lot of people that they only see the negative. So when they're trying to build their brand, they see the things that you do that might be negative. And so upon seeing that, what they do is they don't know how to build a brand. They only know how to do whatever the negative aspects of whatever you were doing when you was building, and they follow that instead of following the positive aspects of what you was doing. You understand what I'm saying? That's another reason why I do not want to battle. Why I do not want to beef. You understand what I'm saying? Because there might be somebody out there that might be wanting to build a platform of their own. And if they see me beefing with people all the time, they might think that's the way to do it. So that's another reason why I don't want to beef with people. I love waffles. Blueberry waffles. Yo, what up, Bullets? What up, Bullets? That's the real Bullets Gotti? Can somebody check and make sure that's the real Bullets Gotti before I have a full-blown conversation with this dude and it's one of them trolls? Young boy, it's real. What up, Bullets? Young boy did get released today. That's a fact. Young boy, NBA young boy did get released today. Well, the RICO involves. Why'd you kick him? I just want to know why you kicked him. All right. Who was talking mad shit about me last night? What up, Bryce? Who's the talk of the town? His name is Squidward Tentacles. Of course, he was gonna be saying stupid shit. You could have left him. You could have left him, but of course he was gonna be saying stupid stuff. Did you see his name? Hold on, who was talking shit? That's what I want to know. I want to know who was talking mad shit about who last night. I like Act. I like what Act does. I think Act Bullets left. I like what Act does. I like how he builds his platform. I mean, we gotta respect each other. I think that's what these guys don't understand is they're trying. Salute Bullets. That's a fact. What these guys don't understand is YouTube don't want certain things to be going on their platform. And the things they don't want to be going on their platform is what some of these guys' entire channels are made up of. You understand what I'm saying? So they're hurting all of us, content create, not YouTube, these guys. So they're hurting all of us other content creators that's actually creating content based on urban life. They're hurting us all. They're hurting us. The people that's going to their channel that want the effery is hurting us. Not just me, everybody. Think about it like this. If you got 100,000 subs on your channel and you used to getting 200,000-300,000 views on a video, expect for that shit to keep going down. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know no other better way to tell you. Because they're destroying urban market in YouTube. It's being destroyed by these channels that just want to beef with each other and, you know, got toxic communities. It's being destroyed. I'm telling you, but you don't got to believe me. Copy. I don't think the snitching comments should be there currently. I think that okay, this is what I think. I think if you're gonna call 6ix9ine a snitch, that means you also have to say there's a good chance that other people are talking. At the very least, if you're gonna call 6ix9ine a snitch, you have to say there's a good chance other people are also talking. Shout out to Ray Banda with the donation. He said, shout out to all the BBN fam, the Shadow Watchers haters, and to you, Frost, keep icing the cake for the fakes. Funny Ray Banda. Shout out to Rio Martinez with the donation. He says, BBN, appreciate y'all, my brothers. That's a fact. Salute. You feel me? So if you're gonna call 6ix9ine a snitch, right? If you're gonna call 6ix9ine a snitch, that means you have to at least acknowledge that there might be other people talking also. So if you calling 6ix9ine a snitch, but you acting like 6ix9ine is the only nigga snitching, I can't respect that. Not I can't respect you. I can still respect you. I'm not saying that this is the quality of your character, of your content, your character of who you are. But what I'm saying is that I can't respect that content if you're gonna say 6ix9ine is snitching, but you're gonna act like nobody else in the world is snitching. And if you add to that, in addition to that, if you add this, right? Hold on. The fact, the absolute fact that Denard Drama Butler has an order of protection. So now if these dudes ain't making videos about how he has an order of protection, wait, Cortez. Oh, you ain't talking to me. Denard Butler has an order of protection. And I'm going to read it again for everybody that just got here. I'm going to read it again. The order of protection says, whereas the government intends to produce to Denard Butler, aka Drama, the defendant in the above captioned matter, certain discovery materials that affect the privacy and confidentiality of individuals, would impede, if prematurely disclosed, the government's ongoing investigation of uncharged individuals. I don't know what to say after that. I don't care what 6ix9ine agreed to or didn't agree to. This guy has an actual order of protection. Maybe I should let me make that a little bit bigger. Some people might not be able to see it. And if you're talking about me, my phone ain't ringing, yo. Y'all see my phone? My phone ain't ringing. Did somebody hit me on IG? Shout out to Throwing Shades with the donation. We kicked Throwing Shades out like 3 times with a similar ass damn account. Shout out to Throwing Shades for not giving up, coming back. Don't hit Throwing Shades with their bags again. He's not been, or she's not been doing weird shit. Yeah, y'all wasn't in here like 3 days ago. We kicked Throwing Shades out like 2 or 3 times. He was talking crazy. Then he went to my IG. He was talking crazy. Then he came back and, guess what? Shout out to you. No, he's not facing 47 years. I personally told you I believe that he was going to get time served. He was going to get about 1 year and a day. I believe that as soon as this case is over, he's probably going to get time served, period. That's just my opinion. What was I just about to say? So my whole thing is this, and I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm not trying to throw shots at anybody or anything. But my whole thing is this. You cannot tell me that 6ix9ine is snitching, but avoid all the other shenanigans that's going on. I can't respect that. I'm not saying I can't respect you. I'm saying I can't respect that. I keep telling y'all, I told y'all from the rip, I told y'all when this shit first started, the people that the government want is not 6ix9ine. I told you that when this first started. I told you this from the rip. What did this just say? Just so we could be clear, I'm gonna show y'all this one more time. Just so we could be clear. Hold on, I'm sorry about this. Give me 1 second. I don't know, King Flex. I've seen some loyal gangs. I don't know if I could agree with that. What am I showing you? I told y'all when this shit all started, I said, look, everybody was talking about how 6ix9ine is snitching. I said, yo, look, the government don't even want 6ix9ine. Right? That is literally what I've been telling y'all, right? Hold on. Could we get a show of hands? Who remember me saying that the government doesn't want 6ix9ine? You remember me saying that for a long time? You don't remember me saying that. Just a real quick vote. Okay, so because I've been saying this for a long time. This is nothing new. It literally says, who remembers me? Hold on, stop this vote. Let's stop this vote for 1 second. I want to vote on something else real quick, and then we gotta move to the next thing. Who remembers me saying that 6ix9ine might have helped people not get caught up because he forced the government to stop their investigation prematurely? You remember me saying that? You do not remember me saying that. Breakfast Club interview. Yep. Actually, Byron, I've been saying that since they got arrested. But yeah, I probably repeated it a couple of weeks ago also. I don't think 6ix9ine was trying to help people not get arrested. I'm saying that that's what his actions led to. You feel me? I don't think he was like, oh man, I'm gonna really make the government do this thing so all these other niggas could be free. I don't think that's what he was thinking. I think that is that, but that did it is what his actions led to happen. That's what I think. No, he didn't snitch on Harv. He said what it was. His team robbed him. He had to explain to us why he was separating from them niggas, didn't he? He was trying to curry favor with the public by letting the public know what was going on. I'm 100 with him on that. Right here, I'm gonna put it right at the top. Would impede if prematurely disclosed the government's ongoing investigation of uncharged individuals. Shout out to Driving for Dollars for the donation. He said, shout out to the BB and Jack Frost and all the admins for all the hard work you do in keeping the channel a success. Appreciate you, Driving for Dollars. Prematurely disclose the government's ongoing investigation of uncharged individuals. Yep, I think 6ix9ine would have not spoke either if they didn't take away his lawyer. If Shotty didn't get his lawyer taken away. But I think they were already, okay, so my opinion is this. Dudes were already talking, right? So they had to make it look like 6ix9ine was talking. 6ix9ine had to cop out first. You feel me? So that's why they made the move to have his lawyer removed. Because they wanted to most likely blame shit on 6ix9ine. But the government, you can't lie to the fucking federal government. They've been surveilling y'all for months, for years. They know who's a part of what. You can lie to the public, but you can't lie to the federal government. They've been surveilling you for months. And they don't want 6ix9ine. So you can't even give 6ix9ine to them on a platter. They don't want him. 6ix9ine actually engaged in some of these crimes. They don't want him. Okay, Slapper. So who he snitched on? I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be a dick. Who did he snitch on, Slapper the Don? Just let me know who he snitched on. Because this right here is an order of protection. For Denard Butler. That's an order of protection for Denard Butler. 6ix9ine couldn't have snitched on Kuda. You want to know why he couldn't? You spelled it wrong. You want to know why he couldn't have snitched on Kuda? Because they already had Kuda on surveillance. They already had DNA. They already had fingerprints, and they had a witness at the scene. What kind of snitching could 6ix9ine do on Kuda? Hold on. Where homeboy went? Where you went, Slapper? Where you at, Slapper? I'm going nowhere. We having a conversation. Where you at, Slapper? So he couldn't have snitched on Kuda. And on top of that, Kuda didn't get arrested. And Kuda wasn't even on the case. His name wasn't even connected to any of this until when? Until TMZ dropped that video. What the fuck is this? My phone is ringing, but there's no nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I don't know who that was. Somebody just called me and I heard some. I don't know what the fuck that was. I just hung up on that shit. Y'all heard that shit? Somebody from China called me or some shit. What the fuck was that? Really? Because that was a text now number. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Shout out to them niggas. I don't got nothing to hide. Fuck, I can't. Dude, I'm on the internet currently. I have an IP address. And as long as I've been talking about this case, you don't think the feds know where I live, nigga? Yeah, but I put fake shit. As long as I've been following this case, you don't think the feds know right where I live? I don't got shit on my phone, so shout out to y'all niggas. Now y'all got me scared. I'm turning my phone off and shit. There you go. That niggas is retarded. Crippy got 62 months. The minimum, I believe, was 60 months, and the government was asking for 78. I don't see what 6ix9ine snitched on anybody either. To be honest with you. Look, I look at it like this, right? I look at it like niggas got me worried about shit I don't care about. Stop talking. I look at it like this, right? What up, Brooklyn Girl Gamer? You don't come in here no more ever since we had a disagreement. People say I kick people for having disagreements with me. I'm telling people the Fed's information. So the Fed's hacking my phone don't make sense. Yeah, E-Dogs, you don't know what you're talking about. Everybody did a deal, okay? Every single person did a deal, damn yeah. The only people that didn't do a deal is Nuke and Harv. And they're gonna probably, if they go to trial, Nuke and Harv, spyware. I better run a fucking, I got shit on my phone. I'm gonna run a damn. Well, they're not gonna get it through my phone. I get a lot of my information face to face, so they're not gonna get shit from my phone. So shout out to y'all niggas. You should have been following me closer. I don't know what to tell you. I get a lot of my information. I get a lot of my information face to face. So shout out to y'all niggas. And that information that I just showed you is public information. That's not a secret. It's a court ruling. You can literally go down to the court and pay and get that. I'm running all type of different scans on my phone now. Yo, we got over 200 people in here, man. We could get up to 120 likes. Come on, man. Hit that like button for me. This is the thing I'm talking about. Like, I'm literally going hard. Like, I'm literally, like, really bringing information that other people don't have. Come on, y'all can hit the like button. No, there's people that want 6ix9ine out of there. I would agree. I would think. I don't, but I would think that there are people that's pissed off at 6ix9ine. But the people that's in the know, they probably can't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But there's a good chance that there's a lot of people that would not never fuck with 6ix9ine now, but they don't meet him. No, they not after him, but they wouldn't fuck with him because of the stigma attached to him. We don't use the N-word. We try not to. What you mean? What kind of plea deal was that? It was an order of protection. With the inside of the order of protection, it literally says that they're gonna supply him with information, and he's gonna basically help them regarding individuals that aren't currently arrested or in custody. It's literally what it said. And I read the shit like 4 times. Ask somebody, slap of the Don. And it doesn't say that about 6ix9ine. It says that about Drama. That was for Drama. That wasn't for 6ix9ine. That was for Drama. That wasn't for 6ix9ine. That was for Drama. Denard Butler. Oh man, only 6? Usually I have about 20 or 30 by now. Shout out to those. Shout out to the other 18 that decided not to come through and do weird shit. Shout out to Juro for the donation. Go check out Juro and June Jux. Pull Up, produced by Infinity. Now out. Google search. Juro, Pull Up. Salute to Frost for always bringing value. Great report and hit like. Appreciate you. Everybody go check out Juro. Juro and June Jux. Juro pronounced Juron. June pronounced spelled JOONJUKX. Pull Up. Go check it out. Shout out to Bree Powell. Bree Powell was donating and she wasn't even in the chat. Who's giving info to do what? Slap of the Don? Who you talking about, Slap of the Don? Who's giving info to less than a 55-year bid? I have a IG. People can literally, because somebody put my IG in the chat. People could literally hit me on my IG and get in contact with me. Taking the plea is not writing. Stop talking to the people that keep saying that. Let them talk to themselves. They don't know what they're talking about. If 6ix9ine would have took the protection from the feds before he would have got locked up, the feds would have been able to go after the people they actually want. It'll look totally different. I'm not sure. Bobby got like 5 more years to do, but I don't think he has to do the whole 5. Getting arrested is ratted. What up, Jim C? No, Slap of the Don. I'm not saying that isn't what a snitch is. What I'm saying is, who are you talking about? Is it me or Slap of the Don not trying to tell me who he's talking about? No, I haven't seen the Queen's Flip interview with Gangsta Lou yet. I did a Gangsta Lou interview over here. Gangsta Lou ain't want to tell me nothing. So I guess he's decided after a couple of months that he's ready to start talking to people. He ain't want to tell me nothing or nothing. I was asking him questions. He was just like, he ain't want to talk, keep it street. So shout out to Gangsta Lou for actually coming through though. That's a fact. Okay, so you keep talking about how 6ix9ine is snitching, right? Hold on. Let's get Slap of the Don the floor. Let's give him the floor for a minute, y'all. We're gonna give Slap of the Don the floor. You keep talking about how 6ix9ine is snitching, right? 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 And I literally have paperwork in front of me. This is the shit that kills me. I'm telling you, I'm explaining to you right now the shit that kills me. I literally have paperwork in front of me proving that Denard Butler is helping the government. And Snap of the Don still only wants to talk about 6ix9ine. No, I'm getting it. I'm 100% getting it. I literally have paperwork that I'm showing you right now, showing that Denard Butler has an order of protection. And the reason why he has an order of protection is because the government is giving him some information that they don't want to be public, that he is going to help them with to get people that aren't currently arrested. And he still only wants to talk about 6ix9ine. Because we're not talking about 6ix9ine right now. We're talking about this. Why would you come in? No disrespect, but why would you come into a chat where we're obviously talking about one thing and try to change the conversation to talk about the thing you're trying to talk about? Why would you do that? No disrespect. I'm just asking. And if 6ix9ine snitch, I'll tell you what, let's stop everything. So who does 6ix9ine snitch on, Slapper? Tell me one person 6ix9ine snitched on. Hold on. Because Slapper, we're not kicking him, by the way. We got to say that in this room for everybody that don't know. Tell me one person 6ix9ine snitched on. You're done now? I'm asking you to tell me one person that 6ix9ine snitched on. No, we're not kicking him at all. He hasn't done anything wrong. He hasn't been disrespectful or anything. You need to be able to. I don't think you got a good enough argument for me to let you call in. I'm keeping it a stack. I'm not trying to be a dick. I don't think you got a good enough argument. You haven't said anything in the chat that would lead me to believe that you have a good enough argument to call in. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Please tell me one person that 6ix9ine snitched on. Oh, Little Baby said that. They said Little Bro a rap, but who we tell on? Just say a name. You can literally just type in a name. How could that be easier than us communicating numbers back and forth? I'm not playing. I don't know why you think I'm playing. See what happens when people can't get their way? When people can't get their way. He could have just typed in a name. He typed about 60 or 70 characters since I said say a name. He typed about 60 or 70 characters since I said say a name. Just say a name. No, because he was busy yelling that whole entire time trying to get me. Well, he wasn't in capital letters, but he kept asking a question to try to get my attention. So I said, okay, you got my attention. Let's go. I do that all the time. If I see somebody repeatedly saying the same thing over and over and over again, I give him my attention. But, I think that dude has a platform of his own. And, so therefore I'm not going to just kick him. If he would have came in here and he would have had some good, come back with some good communication, then maybe I call him up. But he can't even tell me a name of somebody 6ix9ine snitched on. I don't know who E-Dogs is. Well, E-Dogs is in here every day, but he's just talking crazy. Don't pay him no attention. Thank you, Jay Brim. I'm going to read what Jay Brim said, right? I'm going to read what Jay Brim said. Jay Brim said, most people in the hood take pleas because we don't got money to fight a case. I'd rather plead to 5 than go do 50. That's the realest shit right there. He didn't snitch on the kidnapping. If he snitched on the kidnapping, then those guys would have got arrested a long time ago. So he couldn't have snitched on the kidnapping. He was literally at the freaking precinct and left the precinct when they asked him who did the kidnapping. So I snitch on the kidnappers. Hold on, let me plug this in. He was at the precinct. Look. Listen. He was at the precinct. I'm plugging a whole bunch of stuff in. My computer about to go off. The battery's down. He was at the precinct. They asked him who did it. He said he didn't see their faces. And then he left because he didn't want to fill out a incident a report. That is why innocent people are doing time, because they don't think they could beat the case. They don't got the money for a lawyer. That's a fact. Don't let nobody tell you different. I don't know what's up with Otto at the point. I've heard he's doing okay. I don't know anything more than that. I want to know who he snitched on. Dude wanted to change the whole entire conversation to only talk about, and we talking about Denard Butler. Dude wanted to change the conversation to talk about 6ix9ine. I said, okay, who 6ix9ine snitched on? Yeah, he ran away from the damn police. How you gonna tell me he snitched on a nigga when he ran away from the police when the police asked him who did it? Otto's locked up. What are you talking about? No, if 6ix9ine was kidnapped and he reported that he was kidnapped, that would not be snitching. That's a fact. And in addition to that, check this out. This is what nobody is getting. Harv's lawyer said they don't believe that 6ix9ine is going to take the stand and point him out. It's a news article. Sean Sataro wrote it on Complex. Go look at Sean Sataro article. Sean Sataro wrote an article where he interviewed, where he spoke with 6ix9ine's Harv's lawyer, and Harv's lawyer said they don't believe that 6ix9ine is going to take the stand. Why would they say they don't believe 6ix9ine would take the stand if 6ix9ine is actually snitched on him? Who gets snitched on by somebody and they say, well, I don't think they're going to take the stand, even though they snitched on me? Seiko ain't in none of this. I'm about to kick you if you try to. I'm not even waiting no more. I'm just going to let you go. We're not doing this. Seiko don't got nothing to do with any of this. I'm asking you once again, please, whatever your name is, Squad for the News or whatever, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. That didn't look like a question. But also, we're not throwing other people involved in any kind of cases. We're not doing that. That was no question mark, and that don't sound like a question. I'm not going to ask again. I don't want to have to kick nobody. We've been having a great show all day, very minimum kicks. It's not. I don't wanna have to hit you with your face with your bags, yo. We're not doing that. We're not getting other people. We're not talking to get other people caught up in shenanigans. We ain't doing that. Dude, people take pleas all the time, E-dogs. Every single street nigga know you ain't from the street. So you can stop pretending. Every single street dude in here know for a fact you are not from the street. So you can stop putting those comments out like, you know, because, oh man, this is too much. Is this comedy? Nah, this got to be a comedy. It's got to be a comedy. I'm not even going to show y'all what this is. It's not a comedy. This guy might be real with this crazy, stupid shit that he's doing. First thing they need to do is go get him some clothes. Oh man, I'm not even getting involved in that. Dude that just sent me that shit, I'm not getting involved in that. That's them niggas shenanigans. Part of my language. That's those dudes shenanigans. I'm not getting involved in that. So you just called yourself a snitch by your own definition, E-dogs. You said people that take pleas are snitching. Then he says, I've taken pleas. So you snitched. These guys, yo, come on, just stop, man. Just stop. What up, Sule? Hope I'm saying that right. He would be a terrible witness. I'm gonna explain to y'all why 6ix9ine can't take the stand anyway. 6ix9ine, I don't know who's the dumbass, but we're not gonna call people dumbasses. 6ix9ine has did so much trolling over the internet. 6ix9ine has did so much trolling over the internet and so much lying and so much crazy shit on the internet. Any lawyer could tear him apart. He can't. He can't take the stand. You would have to have somebody to come on that's credible after him that also don't like him. To then give his words credibility. Can y'all stop talking to E-dogs? Y'all can't tell that dude's a troll by now? Crippy got shot because he meant shotty. Crippy got shot because they went back to go mess. They went back to go to the fucking bar. I don't know. When we doing an interview, Bullets, somebody put my IG up so Bullets Gotti could get my IG. See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing, right? That's my IG right there. Big boy just put it up. This is the thing. If you really pay attention to what happened, and if the shit that other one is wrong, the other one is wrong. I'm gonna take the one that's wrong off. You missed the letter or two. No, I'm not gonna hit him with his bags. I don't know why he talking crazy. I don't know why he talking crazy, man, but I'm gonna leave him. Crippy got 62 months. 60 months was the minimum. He got 62, I believe. I don't know. Hit me up. We're gonna see what happens. Interesting theory there, Stoner Kid. I'm not gonna read that out loud, but interesting theory. Oh, he was talking crazy about me? I ain't giving that nigga no interview. You already know how I do. I don't fuck with the ops. Yeah, you don't got no reason to be contacting me. Shout out to you though. I'm not even gonna go look at it. I believe you, Jimbo. Yeah, we're not gonna use the N word though, Jamal. I slip up sometimes to say it, but I try not to. I could believe that Crippy was 6ix9ine's muscle. Crippy saved 6ix9ine. I'm gonna tell you how Crippy saved 6ix9ine. When Shotty gave 6ix9ine the gun after he committed the crime, 6ix9ine gave it to Crippy, and that actually saved 6ix9ine. So Crippy actually saved 6ix9ine. And for everybody that don't know, I'm gonna show you another thing real quick, right? This is Crippy. I'm not gonna be able to see it. You're not gonna be able to see it. God dang it. Hold on. Yeah, that dude want to get into some kind of beef with me. You good? I'm not gonna beef with you, homie. You could be over there on your channel, talk all the smack you want. I don't really care to get into them weird ass fucking beefs. That shit is not my thing. That's Crippy right there in the corner. It's not gonna fucking pay. That's Crippy. You see Crippy standing? That's Crippy right behind the BBN logo. That's Crippy. So yeah, he was Tekashi's muscle. That's a fact. I don't know. You think them white kids that live out in the middle of fucking, I don't know, part of my language, some white kids that live out in the middle of Idaho care of 6ix9ine is a snitch? Why do all of these channels want to beef with me, by the way? I don't even know Bullets Gotti. The first time I've seen Bullets Gotti was when he just came here. I don't even know this dude. Why is all of these channels trying to beef with me for? I don't understand this. I don't want beef with nobody. If y'all want to yell into the abyss over there by yourself, go do it. I can't stop you. And why everybody putting network after their name now? Hey, just diss me. 10 hours ago, and then he comes in this chat and want to do an interview. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Nigga, you've been making videos for 7 years? You ain't even got 3,000 subs. I'm not sub shaming. I'm just saying. 7 years? These niggas is weirdos. Shout out to you, though. I'm not doing no interview with you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Well, you had so many curses in there. That was an accident. I got to take that down. Yeah, I don't want to. Future reference. Any of you channels that just like beefing with people, I don't want no smoke. So y'all don't gotta come here and talk to me. I won't talk about y'all. Go cop a pillow. Here it goes, right here. Go cop some BBN merch. Go cop a pillow right here. We a culture. You feel me? Go cop a pillow. You feel me? Go cop a pillow or a shirt or something. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not beefing with none of you niggas. Part of my language. All of you want to beef with people. I don't do that. So y'all can all go, I don't know, yell at each other. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all can all go yell at each other. I don't got time for none of that. I'm over here trying to break actual news. I don't got time to be beefing with you and breaking actual news and developing new shows. I don't got time to do all of that. Somebody tried to trademark the word "the." I wasn't going at nobody's colostomy bag. I was letting people know that he had a colostomy bag. That's it. I don't know if everybody's going to work with him, but I think that people's opinions of him is going to change after all of this is over. The people that look at him negatively, y'all going to have to bite your tongues and backtrack off of a lot of shit that niggas have talked, in my opinion. I could be wrong. But I've been saying that for the longest, haven't I? What have I been wrong about so far? Like, honestly, what have I been wrong about? Maybe a little thing here, maybe a little thing there, but the overall thing, overall concept of what's been going on, I've been dead on. I'm not bragging. I'm just flexing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm flexing right now. I've been dead on. I get you bullets. Don't worry about it. But it's part of my business not to get involved with shenanigans. So I try to avoid all shenanigans. I'm not taking shit personal. I'm trying to avoid all shenanigans. There's a whole group of people that hate my guts. You could go beef with them and y'all can go, that'll work better. Who beef at their channels. They'd be more than happy to beef back with you. That's the day y'all could keep each other occupied. I'm not that big. Why niggas want to beef with me? Go beef with fucking make videos about academics or I don't know, fucking Dom is live or I don't know. I don't want to wish bad on nobody. Don't make videos about nobody. But I'm just saying, the hell. I don't see Meek backpedaling because Meek has a certain agenda that even if he didn't tell, Meek don't have to backpedal. Ross should have never spoke out. Nigga used to be a correctional officer. Fat Joe doesn't have to backpedal because Fat Joe was putting them on. Jim Jones, I'm not gonna comment on. Vlad, he's just doing his job. Appreciate you, E-Dogs. E-Dogs been in here all day getting on y'all niggas' nerves. Part of my language. E-Dog's been in here all day long getting on y'all nerves. And I look at his last comment he just put up. BBN is really the academics, just not bigger. In the physical sense also. Shout out to DJ Yak. Okay, Outlaw. Who are you saying is food before we go any further, Immortal Outlaw? I'm not, please don't say that guy's name in here. I'm not going to say it again. If you say the guy's name again, I'm going to hit you with your bags. You're not coming back. You can't comment no more. Say that guy's name in here. Oh, you're talking to me. Well, one, I am not a blood. You are 100% correct about that. I've never actually claimed to be a blood. Two, I just smacked you in the face with your bags. So go get another account. Has anybody here ever heard me claim to be a blood? I'm just curious. Do I know people that are bloods? Yeah. Do I respect a lot of people that are bloods? Yeah. But there's Crips I respect also. There's Latin Kings I respect also. I've been banging. Not you, the other dude. There was another dude, not you. I should have said his own name. I hit him with his bags though, so he ain't even in here. We don't do that, Jay Ether. I don't know you. You gotta come in, show up, be around for a while, and then you could do all that. You feel me? That's a fact though. That's a fact though. First time I ever seen you, Jay Ether. That's a fact though, Sir Lewis. That's a fact though. That's a whole fact. When you from the hood, you grow up with all types of people. That's a fact. I don't know what the I got a job line is supposed to mean, Jay Ether, but good for you. If why do you want me to talk about something different, half a man? Why can't you just go to another place where they're already speaking about the thing you want to hear? So you just want to see me talk? So the fact that you want to see me talk, but you also want to direct what I talk about. Interesting. Instead of you just going somewhere where they're talking about stuff that you want to hear. What up, Izzy? All right, so one, that's his baby mama. All right, so yeah, she did the interview, but I don't want to talk about the interview because I don't want to badmouth her, and I want to because I think that she was tricked. All right, so I don't want to go into that. I love to put that comment up, Jay Ether, but you said so many curses. Yeah, I used to play in Brotherhood 87, 80, wait, 87, 88? No, 90s. I was in Brotherhood in the 90s. Why, what's up? Not gonna have the Frost Fest this summer. We didn't get the how do you say, I needed to sell merch in order to be able to afford to do the Frost Fest. We couldn't sell enough merch. Maybe next year. What up, Scheme? I'm not at privileged to say where 6ix9ine is being held currently. What up, Scheme Team? Team Walton. Shout out to Big Oaks as a fact. You know what? Hey, I got a lot of people down in Walton. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out to Scheme Team. In 2 minutes, I'm gonna have somebody say he was talking shit about me too, right? But I didn't see it. So shout out to Scheme. I'm making jokes, but that's because Bullets Gotti just came in here a minute ago and was like, yo, he want to do an interview. But he been talking mad shit about me. Why would I do an interview with you? Why would I fuck with you if you was just talking? Why would I do anything with you if you was talking trash about me? That don't make sense. Yeah, Bullets Gotti. I don't know. I don't know the dude. Shout out to him though. But I've actually been to Scheme's channel a couple of times. I see what he's doing over there. I respect it. Thank you. Anytime anybody says that dude's name, we deleting the message. The second time they say that guy's name, we kick them. That's a fake Scheme page? You sure? Why isn't it letting me go to the... I don't think that's a fake Scheme page. I can't tell. Scheme probably online right now. I'll go check and see if he's online real quick. If that's a fake Scheme page, I'm just gonna kick him. But I think Scheme is online right now. I think he got a show at this time of day. Because we're not doing that. We're not allowing. Yeah, that is a fake Scheme page. We're not allowing for people to come in. Real Scheme, different page. Copy.
Gene Glaze was popping. Rashad Carr, what's up? What's popping? Top of the morning, man.
I don't know. I see him over here on his channel.
Yeah, I already know. Little Pug, what it look like? Top of the morning.
I think Little Pug used to be an admin over here.
Yo, look, man. I'm going to go on, son, and I'm going to own 187, what it look like? Man, that's a fact.
I don't think that's a real Scheme either, but I'm going to leave him. Yeah, I don't got no beef with Scheme. I don't have no beef with anybody. People got beef with me. Let's just be clear on that. People mad at me. I'm not mad at nobody. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, part of my language. Anyway, we're about to roll out because it's about that time. It's going on 11:30. There's a couple of videos that we will be trying to put out. I already know you was from the Bronx. Your name is Pito. Yep, that's why now you get kicked. Kick them all the way out. Kick Gen X all the way out of the door. Oh, wow. I made Gen X an admin by accident. Remove. I tried to kick him all the way out the door. I told you don't say that dude's name no more. Yeah, I kicked him out, though. Hit that nigga dead in the face with his bags. He had like a bungee on his back. So when I hit him with his bags, he went out the door and he came back and I hit him with a BAM again. That's what happened to that dude. Get out of here. I don't want people promoted on my channel I don't mess with. So if they got somebody out there talking trash about them, about me, I don't want them promoted on my channel, period. I don't want people talking about them. I don't want people chopping it up with them. I don't want that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want the negativity. I don't want to be told. I don't even know Hassan Campbell personally. I don't want the negativity. I don't want people to be talking about, I'm talking trash about those people, because all I got to do is say the person's name and then they're going to say, oh man, Jack Frost is over there talking trash about you. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not even saying their name. I don't want nobody saying their name. I don't got time for that. I'm not doing the internet beef. If anybody is smart, they're going to follow that lead. They're going to go find themselves content that doesn't revolve around beefing with other people. Other than that, do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. All right? Copy? Anyway, we do got to go. It's about 11:30. Well, I don't know. But he was in here now, so Scheme know it ain't me. Anyway, everybody, yeah, hit the like button. Everybody, look, I love y'all. I appreciate everybody coming through to the show today. Today's Thursday. Let's keep it light today. Let's think twice, act once. You understand what I'm saying? Let's keep it light today. Let's think before we act. You understand what I'm saying? Let's not overreact today. Let's not just jump out the window at every old little thing. Let's think twice, act once. Let's measure twice, cut once. You understand what I'm saying? Let's do that today. You understand what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's not allow other people to get us off our square. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're doing today. We're gonna act with intelligence, not emotion. Anyway, I love y'all. Everybody have a beautiful day. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.